Hi everyone. So today we are going to learn a bit about Bootstrap typography. So here I have a blank REPL. Quickly I'll just include Bootstrap. Here is the getbootstrap.com website, and I'll go to get started, copy the CSS and paste it in my head, and then I'll copy the JavaScript. This one is fine, I guess. I'll paste it here. Then above all of it, what I'm going to do is I'm going to create an H1 and just write anything inside it, like I'll do display 1. So first of all, we are going to learn Bootstrap displays. So here on the docs, if I just search for display, not display property, display 1. So in content, typography, and inside that there is the display headings. So now there are 6 displays. Earlier there were only 4. So what these do is these just like make the text larger than the H1. So what I can do is I can give my H1 a class of display 1, and let's see what happens. See, it is much larger, and if you notice, I'll create one more H1 here, H1, and I'll write the same thing, display 1. It has a lesser font weight. The display 1 has a lesser font weight than the H1. If I open up my inspector, see, the font weight is set to 300, and normally it is bolder than that. So same like the heading tags, there are display 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I'll just do them quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'll delete this one. I'll change the text. Display 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And see. Last one. It is not loaded. Yeah. So those are the displays. The display 6 is almost the same as the display 1. Just the, sorry, not the display 1, a simple H1. Just the font weight is different. Now in typography, there is also this class called lead. So p.lead. Not necessarily a paragraph. It could be anything. So I'm going to create a paragraph and I'm going to do lorem 20. Now if I give it the class of lead, there is a very slight change. If I make another paragraph, same thing, just remove the class. See, this one is a bit smaller, and I think again the font weight is a little lesser. So that is the lead class. It is like for it is to make a paragraph stand out. Then if I go further down, there are block quotes. So block quotes are pretty interesting. There is an HTML tag called block quotes. Block quote. Inside that again, I'll just do lorem 5 because it's just a quote. And I'll close the block quote tag. So the block quote tag, right now you can't see any difference, but the block quote tag is to the block quote tag is to create quotes, like see this one. So inside the block quote tag, you just give it a Bootstrap class of block quote. Still not much of a change, but what you can also do is inside the block quote tag, you can create a footer, and give it the class of the Bootstrap class of blockquote dash footer. And here just write from where the who has set this tag, who has set this quote or something. I'll just do Mr. Lorem, and I'll close the footer tag. Now see, you get this, Mr. Lorem. And what you should do is you should enclose the quote in a p tag. So lorem ipsum $sit emit should be in a p tag to give spacing here. Now see, the first part is bold, lorem ipsum, and then you get this line also, and inside that you get Mr. Lorem. Sorry, after the line you get Mr. Lorem. So that is a block quote. You can also use any elements here. So instead of a block quote element and a footer element, you can use any element and give it these classes, but it is just best to use block quote and footer, so that if someone is viewing your code, they know that, oh, this is a code and this is the footer of the code. Then there is alignment. So Bootstrap allows us to align stuff pretty easily. So I can align this block code to the center by just using text dash center. See, here it is, text dash center. And see, my block code is in the center. Now the same way I'll align the lead paragraph to text dash right. Yeah. So they have changed this in this latest version. So it is text dash end now, not text dash right. So see, it is aligned to the right. See, there is space from here. And same way text dash start to align it to the left. You won't see any change because it is already aligned to the left. So that is a bit about typography. Now we are going to come to Bootstrap colors. So Bootstrap gives us a variety of colors. If I go to docs on their and search for color. Yeah, so under customize color. So these are their basic colors. Primary is this blue color, secondary is gray, success is green, danger is red, warning is yellow, info is that light blue, and light and dark. We did this in buttons also. But the main thing here is that primary is you can't associate primary with blue, because you can change this blue color. You can set your primary color to say green or anything like that. These are just inbuilt to Bootstrap. You can change them on your own. You can make your own primary color. That's why they are named primary, secondary. Say you are building a website and you get an alert that you are about to delete this. So there you will use your danger color, right? And say you are creating a JavaScript game and an alert pops up that you have won the game. So there you will use the success color. You can always change these colors. So now to give text color, all you have to do is you have to write text dash any color. So primary, if I make it primary, display one is blue in color, and so on. I'll just do another one, text dash, I'll do info. And this is the info color. Now the same way you can also do the background. So to do the background, all you have to write is bg dash any color. So again, I can do dark here. I'll do dark. So you can't see the text, but it is there. What I can also do is I can give it the text color of light. And great, now I have this white text on this dark background, and so on. So that is a bit about Bootstrap typography. You can create displays like that. You can create block quotes. There is the lead class. You can align stuff pretty easily, and the colors and the background color. So that is all for today. Bye.